Good afternoon, everybody. This is our mic check. If you can see us, if you can hear us, give us a thumbs up so that we'll know everything is working properly. We will begin promptly at 3 o'clock. I also wanted to say thank you to all of those of you who have liked our Facebook page. Today we hit 4,000 likes on our Facebook page, and we have over 100 subscribers on our YouTube channel. So that's our new YouTube channel. If you haven't seen it, check it out at Dade County, Georgia. We'll start at 3.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone's well today. Got a few announcements before we go into our numbers. The our voting precinct today here, and the early voting's over today. We had just a little over 2,000 people vote during early voting, and it ended today at 2 o'clock. So the next day for voting, which will be the final day, will be Tuesday, and you'll have to go to your precincts to vote. And you still do have time, from what I understand, for the ballots to be dropped right in the box next Tuesday.
Yes.
That's right. They have till
Tuesday
7
till
o'clock.
7.
Till 7 o'clock. So you still, if you've got those ballots out there and you still want to vote, you can either come in and surrender them in at your precinct and vote, or you can just drop them by the drop box out here, because they empty that box every day, twice a day. So you still have time to vote if you haven't. Daniels Bridge is closed. Will be closed till the 15th. They close it June the 1st. We did have really good news from a nursing home. Said this 3 days in a row, but it's really big news that they came back. All of the residents there and also the staff came back negative. That's really great. And we were really worried about that for about a week or so. So there is no COVID-19 as we speak in the nursing home out there. So thank goodness for that at Dade Health and Rehab. Our parks, mentioned this also, our 4 fields or the sports complex. We've opened it back up, all but the ball fields, and as you'll notice down there, the reason we haven't yet, we've got some dugouts there we're having to replace because of the damage from the storm. Hopefully in the next few weeks we'll finish that up and get back to our normal routine down there. So just bear with us on it, but be feel free to go down and enjoy the park and walk the walking track and the tennis courts and basketball courts open. But but use common sense and try to be safe, because we are still in this pandemic here. The Cloudland Canyon, go out to the canyon this weekend, enjoy yourself. They've been doing a really good job. They are still maintaining the 150 cars in, and they do shut it down. That's the only I guess bump in the road you'll have by going out there, because there's still a lot of people coming out there. Not near what it was, because the word has gotten out, and they are controlling the traffic now and all for the last few weekends. So we're glad of that, proud of that. I know the residents are out there too. Our testing downstairs, want to mention that as we do every day, because it's a big deal to a lot of people. The Saturdays they do not test on Saturdays now. They didn't have a lot of response, during those hours they were open. So they're doing it, Monday through Friday. The hours are 1 to 4, Monday through Thursday, and then on Friday they go from 9 to 1. So and it's free. There's no charge to it. You can stay in your car, your vehicle. No, there are very, very few times you'll come in that there's a line. You have very little waiting. You don't have to call or anything. So if you want to be swabbed and test, and just to get that off your mind, if you're worried about whether you might possibly have it or not, just please come by there and they'll take care of it. It's right down here at our health department. Also, the Lawson Medical, they do the blood draw, and there is a charge for that. They're on the square here, right across from the coffee shop. And I'll give you their number, 657-3200, 657-3200. Their hours of operation is different. It's Monday and Thursday, 5 till 9. I've been saying Monday through Thursday, but from what I understand, it's Monday and Thursday, 5 till 9 in the evening, and then Saturday and Sunday, 8 till 6 all day. So that gives you kind of some different hours that you want to. But now they do the blood draw, and there is a charge for that. It's $25 plus a lab fee. The Walker County the health department. Now, from what I understand, they're still doing the Saturday testing. They're doing the Monday through Friday, plus they're doing some Saturday testing too. I don't have the hours. Do you have those online for the Walker County? For Walker County, and it's at the health department, from what I understand. It's not. It's no hours yet, but it's you can give them a call if you want to over there. 706-375-7705. And that goes to the Walker County Health Department. They can give you their hours and all. But I'll go ahead and move into our numbers real quick. We have increased one in Dade County. We went from 39 to 40, and we still have those 11 antibody tests out there hanging. And so we went from 39 to 40 confirmed cases. Walker County went from 171 to 178. They have 44 antibody tests out there that can be taken away from that number. Catoosa County, 145 yesterday, now they're 146, and they have 23 antibody tests. Chattooga County, they stayed the same at 25 with 2 antibody tests. Whitfield County, they were at 408, and they're at 427 today. Gordon County went from 170 to 181. Floyd County went from 281 to 292. Bartow County, 496 yesterday, 504 today. And there's as of today, there's 1,196 unknown counties. So that numbers came down a little bit. They've identified some of the counties with the addresses. So far in Georgia, we've had 2,147 deaths. That's up from 2,123 yesterday. So their numbers keep, they are going up, inclining. Totally in Georgia, though, we have 49,847 confirmed cases. That's up from 48,894 yesterday. Moving to Tennessee, Hampton County went from 935 to 964 from yesterday till today. They have 320 recovered with 19 deceased. Marion County, they went from 42 to 44. They have 33 recovered and 1 deceased. Grundy County, they stayed the same at 31, and they have 27 recovered with 1 deceased. Squatch County went from 19 to 20. They have 15 recovered. Midge County, they stayed the same at 27. They have 22 recovered. Bradley County went from 161 to 166. They have 105 recoveries with 1 deceased. Totally in Tennessee, they're up to 401 deaths. That's up from 388 yesterday. And they, so that's comparatively, their numbers are increasing. The good thing about Tennessee, though, as far as their numbers, if you haven't heard this, let me say this, is the recovery rate. They are giving us a recovery rate, so you can deduct that, from that number, plus the deceased people there, and that'll give you the real number. Alabama, they have 19,073 confirmed cases total in Alabama. That's up from 18,766 yesterday. Jackson County went up from 83 to 86. DeKalb County, 257, and they went up to 260. So that's our numbers today. And the reason someone had mentioned, had kind of laughingly said, well, why do you mention Sequatchie and Meigs and all that? Well, these are counties that are either bordering us, or that we know that people here have relatives there, or they either work there, or they have. There's a lot of people from Dade County that have interest there, kinfolks or whatever, and a lot of people appreciate it, even though they're not. Some of them don't exactly touch us, but we do have relations there. But I appreciate everyone watching us today, and hope you have a safe weekend, and just kind of use your common sense, and if you can, wear your mask when you go to the shop, or if you're in crowds and all. And we just appreciate everyone tuning in, and hopefully it's helpful to you. My number is 423-667-8999. If you need me at any time, 7 days a week, you can call me, and we'll talk to you Monday at 3 o'clock. Thank you.